Bienvenido to the first edition of Inside Information. I'm your host, Jelly Fort Worth. Jelly Fort Worth. Oh my man! I swear I can never come up with any clever little names like that. I try to make them match like the profession. You know like I'm supposed to be a TV host right now, like a TV show host. So why would Jelly Fortman or whatever I said? That don't even sound like a TV man. But anyway, so all right. So I feel like I needed to make a segment of my channel to be focused on kind of just like some personal opinions, thoughts, and views of just life, personal thoughts and views, just this that anything, basically anything and everything, relationships, which was what led me to this one was relationships or maybe lack thereof. Not me and my girl going through some really uncertain times right now. To the point where I'm not even sure I can call her my girl, only because I don't know if she sees me as her man anymore. So even although I feel like I didn't live up to the full potential of me being a man, you know, I feel like what makes a man is definitely not what he owns, but like like who he is, or having the strength to not give in to those thoughts in your mind of like basically insecurity and things like that. That right there is, I mean, that's the man I'm trying to be. Shit, it's like I know better sometimes. I know better to even start certain little. Not that I want to start fights, but to even let my mood go a certain way. I know better sometimes and shit, or even I know it's not. I know she didn't mean something a certain way, but it's like, damn, I feel like I started like, is it a physical thing? Like I don't know. So yeah, right now we're going through some I don't tough times, but I've always felt like she was the one that would make anything interesting. 10 years from now, 40 years from now, you know, we could be driving down the damn road and shit 30 years from now and shit about to go to a damn restaurant. We would have been having a good old time talking about some crazy things, stupid stuff, fun stuff, or deep stuff, everything. But anyways, all right, here. So we were having a conversation a couple days ago, and I told the reason why I'm making this video because she said she didn't believe me about this topic and what I had told her was that at least yeah I shouldn't be sometimes too irrational with my my claims and my questions and shit about other males and shit in our presence or whatever, but at the same time it's better that I say something and not hold it in, and let that shit build. Because if you think about it, like I did, I really thought about it. If to holding something in, something like that, something like it's pretty much like insecurity, right? Kind of, like you're unsure of the moment. You're unsure if your girl is affected by another person's you know presence, behavior, looks, whatever. You're unsure. So instead of instead of not saying something, you know what I mean, and going off and and doing something immoral and shit, like doing something just something beside yourself, why not just ask her like, hey, you know what I mean? Do you find this person attractive? Do you find this situation to be attractive? Whatever it may be. It's better off you say that. But she didn't understand that it's hard for for people to say that. It really is, because for a man especially, I don't know how it is for like a woman, but for a man, like it can eat at your dignity, if you, to question or accuse your girl if she's looking at another man, or affected by another man, whatever the case may be. It can eat at your dignity. So yeah, there's many types who, instead of saying something, they just hold it in and they go off and it builds and they end up doing something that they regret. I was like, so maybe I don't know. I was just hoping she didn't find me to be weak for for sometimes questioning her about things like that. And I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not trying to say for anyone to just condone, like outlandish accusations and shit. I'm not saying that at all. I'm just saying that we don't like thinking that way. Period. And so I hope it's not making us look weak and shit. But just like for me personally, I'm finding my path. I'm finding my path to really grasping that that trust. That trust for everything, everyone. Because I feel like if you're not trusting your significant other, it may be because you're lacking trust in yourself, right? Right, pretty right. Then kind of I'm over here. I'm making it seem like I'm dropping some extra bombs of knowledge, but no, like, right? And that's pretty much like if you're lacking trust in your significant other, it's probably because you're lacking trust in yourself. I'm not saying you're lacking trust as far as like you being loyal, but I'm talking about like for me, maybe I'm lacking trust that she really wants to be with me. She really does love me. She really does put me on that pedestal. Maybe I'm lacking that trust. So yeah. So basically, to recap, I hope no one's being judged for questioning sometimes, although it's something that should not be frequently done. Like questioning over and over then becomes a problem. It's not easy to even speak your mind. Don't let anything internalize and build and destroy your character. So yeah, so I just felt like I needed to give a little perspective on that. Oh yeah, and also trust yourself. So I start trying to do before I lose my baby, before I lose my nanny. All right, everybody, boss. See you on the next one. I like these. Do it some more. Boss. Peace. Oh, I can stop this damn thing.